some breaking news from the world of science. Did you know that when it comes to the issue of illegal immigration, the Democrats are complete and total hypocrites? Yeah, it's true. I've got scientific proof. But not only that, the Biden administration is also doing everything it can to facilitate the illegal border crossing crisis in the United States. Have a look at this. This is footage from Eagle Pass, Texas, which has just declared a state of emergency, and you can see thousands of migrants streaming into the United States from earlier this week when border officials literally opened the border to all comers. And I mean literally. Now, have a look at this. What you're seeing on your screen is video shared by the Office of Texas Governor Greg Abbott, and it shows federal Border Patrol officials removing razor wire that Texas had installed to try and stem at least some of the flow. And indeed, we know that such deterrence works, which is why the Biden administration is trying to get rid of it. In this footage you see here, a group of Venezuelans is working out their next move after finding out they can't cross at this particular point thanks to the razor wire, and that they should try again somewhere else. Now, the notion that maybe they should never have come at all apparently hasn't occurred to them. And it likely won't until a Republican takes over in the White House and gets serious about defending America's borders. Indeed, it seems like the White House has stopped paying even the least bit of lip service to the question of protecting America from the 10,000 illegal migrants coming into the country every day. That's, by the way, 300,000 a month now, which means more than 3 million a year at current rates. Here's Chief White House flack Karine Jean-Pierre looking for any excuse to shut down Fox News' Peter Doocy, who pressed her on this very question this week.
What do you call it here at the White House when 10,000 people illegally cross the border in a single day?
So what do you call it, Peter, when GOP puts forth wait, no, you can't.
Karine?
I'm answering. Okay, we're going to move
You're
on.
answering a question with a question? Okay.
No, we're moving on.
Karine,
Moving.
please.
In the back.
You said you were stopping the flow at the border.
No.
10,000
I tried to answer, Peter,
okay.
I tried to answer the question. You stopped me. Let's go.
Now, all of this is having massive effects across the country as the migrants are shipped north and told they can go wherever they want to go by helpful Biden administration officials who have turned less Border Patrol agent than travel agent.
Okay, it's no problem if I go to Chicago.
You can go wherever you want. Everything from the housing crisis to crime has been made worse by this massive inflow of illegal migrants that is being aided and abetted again by the Biden administration. And in the cities where they are landing, impacting most on working and middle-class communities, people are getting angry.
Why can't we close the borders of Chicago or the state of Illinois in the first place?
I don't know if there's a limit. I do know that when you are seeking asylum, you are granted protections from the U.S. to not return.
Can we say, no, we won't take anymore?
It has to come from the federal government.
Now, of course, this is where the hypocrisy I alluded to at the start comes in, because Democrats love to run a policy of open borders because provides cheap labor, divides the country club Republicans from the populist right, and helps contribute to a remaking of America that the left is increasingly open about. Yet while they are happy to see all this play out in places like Chicago and New York, recall how they acted when Ron DeSantis sent a plane load of these same sorts of migrants to the rich, progressive haven of Martha's Vineyard, which was, as we all know, most recently in the news as the site of the tragic drowning death of the Obama family's personal chef. Well, when the migrants showed up there, of course, it was the end of the world. Democrats even ran the line that the migrants were kidnapped and sent there, which may be the first time we have seen any concern from the left about people smuggling since this crisis began. And in the end, of course, the migrants were kicked off the island by locals who felt very good and blissful about themselves. Namaste, everybody, for being so welcoming for 36 hours. Well, I say if it's good enough for Martha's Vineyard, it's good enough for the rest of the country. And perhaps the next Republican nominee Trump or whomever it is should run on a particular slogan. Not make America great again, but make America Martha's Vineyard again.